least we didn't have them today pushing us that we need to be on big pharma drugs. Because, that doesn't make any sense. You mean those big pharma drugs that people use as street drugs that are so bad that people can actually overdose on and have all kinds of issues from, but you want to harass me about this? They're not harassing me. But they are trying to tell me I can't unless I have a prescription. That turns into a whole shit show too. Tell them how the doctors are scared of the drug administration and big pharma. And then you look into like compassionate use program, it doesn't even include any of the things I need. It's low dose THC, which doesn't even make sense because it's supposed to be for like epilepsy and stuff at first, and those are the things that are going to help my science, which all the laws don't even follow the science. And the THC is also what's going to help people with PTSD. Like, it's not just the CBD. It's fucking ridiculous, man. I guess our state and our government officials want their big pharma money, okay? Even though we told you 10 years ago, any day now, we want our big pharma money, so we won't do what the people want. And in places where it's legal, you hear the fucking Karens talking about how they smell it anymore. They don't want to smell it everywhere. So apparently the only thing you have to do if you need bud is to be a Karen about not wanting to smell it, because they are the people that find the bud everywhere. It's like a magnet. It's like a magnet. Everybody that complains about it, they find it everywhere. But like, that's the smell of freedom, okay? That's the smell of freedom, and it's kind of necessary. Unless you want to have like designated areas, it's still kind of necessary for people to be able to medicate in public. It doesn't last forever. It doesn't last forever. Right now you got people like burning gas and all kinds of stuff because they don't want to keep shit in their car. Nobody want to fuck with y'all. Nobody want to fuck with y'all. Ain't nobody want to fuck with y'all. We ain't giving you no excuses. No excuses, man. No excuses. Still ridiculous. So, you don't want me on the thing that nobody can overdose from and doesn't cause issues, but you do. It's fine if the doctor puts me on pharma that's used as street drugs that do cause overdose and do cause damage to your brain chemistry. Don't call this a Christian nation. This ain't a fucking Christian nation. This ain't a fucking Christian nation. You Christians are out there shaming people for using God's natural medicine when they have real issues. And not only that, but then you play like some like lip service about caring about veterans when you see people that you don't like getting money from the government. You pay some lip service to caring about veterans, but really not. You're really not. Because they could probably be living semi-normal lives. What the fuck is this person's problem? Anyways, they could be living semi-normal lives if you could just give them a medication that would like calm their PTSD symptoms. Probably do some stuff for some pain too while they're at it. So they wouldn't have to be on those pain medicines, as many of them at least, if they have physical pain from their time in service. But well, let's pay lip service to the veterans when we see the government helping somebody that we don't want them to help. That's all they use it as. And then they post like memes about medical cannabis should be available to the veterans with PTSD, and then you have to sit there and explain to people that veterans are not the only one with PTSD, and your PTSD might even be worse if you experience trauma at your house or place of residence, right, and not all the way across the sea, right? Nobody wants to hear that. They just want to fucking argue too. And they've never been through anything, and they're going to cause themselves bad karma. Kind of like being the type of person that would judge somebody if they stood up at the grocery store out of their chair. Kind of like that. Yeah. What is this person's problem, dude? Like, I passed this truck and now I fucking speed up and didn't want to let me over and shit. We're going like 76. It's above the speed limit. The other car behind him wanted to do some weird shit too. Like, I want to be in the fast lane now, even though I'm going slow. None of what y'all say makes sense. So we just keep going and going. And not only does it make sense, you like let narcissists like get their way because there's like a written set of rules that they can manipulate and play chess with or some bullshit when nobody's playing games with them, but they were playing games. And then they want to play chess. Like, you're playing checkers, but nobody was playing games with them in the first place. So might as well just move around the pieces and shit on the board like you do. Yeah, that came from narcissists. They're playing checkers and we're playing chess. No, nobody's playing any games with you. Normal people are just trying to live their lives and get justice for what the fuck you did to them. Somebody else is playing games that has nothing to do with me. Why am I the one suffering? I don't fucking know. Because somebody thinks this is fine. But it wouldn't be fine if it was them. It wouldn't be fine if it was them getting stolen from. It wouldn't be fine if it was them getting retaliated against over and over and over again. But they think it's okay to do it, whatever the fuck they want, because they have money and power. Supposed to be logged in already. So yeah, forgive me if I don't care if her fucking skin melts off, or if I want to see that happen. When she's taking credit for all of my ideas and taking my whole life, and then let people slander me. Y'all let people slander me as a stalker, and you let the fucking narrative keep up until there's other groups of people that think that they're entitled to harass me. You didn't fix the slander. You're not a fucking good person. And I'm pretty sure James just joined the club and started attacking me with Tim. Because Tim has money, and, you know, James needed money because, you know, whatever happened with Project Veritas, and whatever. It's all right as long as the suffering doesn't fall on them and falls on somebody else. It's perfectly fine to do all these things. Fuck you. And we already see your game of chess as it plays out, right? We're gonna put all this fake Epstein stuff out, and then when people see it, and then when I go to jail, they're gonna think it's retaliation for the Epstein stuff and not the actual crimes that I committed against the innocent person who's disabled because Tim has a small dick.